Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your love scopes for February 2017. I do apologize for the delay. I've been traveling and now I just got back, and so I started working on them as quickly as I could. Thank you for your patience. For this month we're doing things a little bit differently. We're using a Mirror Salon's Love Oracle, and then we're using the astrology reading cards as well. And just a quick reminder to be sure to watch your moon and your rising sign readings, with these being very general readings. It may resonate for some and not for others. So be sure to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising, because you should be able to find something that does resonate, something that does apply in one of those readings for you. And of course, if you're interested in a specifically for you reading, then all the information you need is in the description box below. You can have a look at my website. We have specials running. I've extended the New Year special, and we actually have 3 different specials for Valentine's Day for the whole month of February 2017. So if you're interested, head on to my website and have a look. But okay, on to the readings. Thank you for joining me, and thank you very much for all your support. And I hope you have a wonderful month and that you enjoy your reading. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Hi Virgo, and thank you for joining me for your February 2017 love scopes. So let's have a look and see what the month has in store for you. So your oracle cards are dating, fun times, past life, and beauty queen. And we're going to look at your astrology cards in just a minute here. And with your oracle cards, we can look at them in terms of week 1, 2, 3, and 4, or we could look at them in terms of your main energies for the month when it comes to your love life. So what I'm seeing here is transformation, new energy, renewed energy, second chance is happening, soulmates coming in, or people from your past coming in. So again, renewed energy when it comes to your love life, being in the spotlight, coming out of your shell. Healing also comes up here when it comes to your love life. So with the dating and the fun times here, this talks about, in the first part of the month, either you have a lot of new people around you, or you're meeting a lot of new people, or you're focusing on enjoying yourself and experiencing new things, going out, having fun, spending time with friends, maybe spending time with family, or attending gatherings or social events or anything like that. It could be, going to galleries, it could be going to concerts, it could be, just going to a place where they have live music. That comes up here. So really kind of enjoying yourself comes up, and maybe you're doing this with a partner, or maybe you're doing this with friends and family if you're single, and that's how you meet someone new. Okay, the dating card is definitely saying that you're gonna either start dating someone, or you'll be dating several people during this time frame, and really enjoying yourself, enjoying being in the spotlight, enjoying the attention and the affection that you receive. Okay, so it's a really beautiful energy of being present in the moment, enjoying it, taking it for what it is, and just kind of embracing it. Okay, not thinking too far ahead, which is unusual for Virgos. I have a Virgo moon, so I know how we can get, but just really trying your best to be present in the moment and to enjoy things for what they are. Okay, not trying to find the perfect connection, not trying to find the perfect person, not just focusing on certain things and needing to have certain energies or certain feelings or whatever. It's more of a go with the flow energy. It's more of a, just relax and embrace kind of energy when it comes to your love life. And I do feel like it's just, for some of you, things have gotten to a point where it's like, the old way of doing things is not working for me anymore. So maybe I will go, out of my comfort zone and just try just living, just being present, and just see where that takes me, and not thinking too far ahead, not processing everything, just enjoying it and taking it in for what it is. This could also be kind of renewed energy when it comes to an existing relationship. Maybe you bring in date nights. Maybe you make it a priority to do some fun stuff together, to go back to the way it used to be in the beginning, where it was fun and it was new and it was different and it was fresh, and just enjoy spending time together, okay? Again, not focusing so much on the details anymore, not trying to make everything be perfect anymore, not putting a lot of pressure on yourself or your partner or on the relationship anymore. So it's a really beautiful, refreshing energy to have, okay, when it comes to romantic relationships, because it takes the pressure off, because it is de-stressing situations and your mindset and how you feel, and it just allows you to enjoy your blessings, really, okay? So it's a really beautiful energy. With the past life energy here, this again, it could be meeting a soulmate, maybe through your socializing. You're meeting a soulmate if you're single and looking, or this is someone, you know, from your past, but there's a definite spiritual connection with this person, even if you've known them before or they're coming to you from a past life. There's definitely a spiritual connection there, in addition to the mental connection, the emotional connection, the physical connection. There's also the spiritual element that is between you and this person. This could also be again, I feel like just revising and renewing existing relationships for some of you, bringing in more relaxed energy. For those of you, this is someone from your past coming back and maybe asking for a second chance, or you're looking for someone from your past and talking to them about a second chance, or talking to them about trying again. Or, you know, I feel like for some of you, this is, you know, that person that got away, or that person you always think about and say, man, I wish I said something that time, or man, I wish I asked them out, or man, I wish I took their invitation, accepted their invitation. And I feel like you're really focusing on, you know what, I don't care what it looks like, and I don't care what, you know, people think or anything like that. I'm going to call that person. I'm going to reach out to that person. I'm not going to wait for them to contact me. I'm not going to have that kind of high expectations anymore. I'm going to do what I can to see where this can go. Okay, so I really feel like you're shedding a lot of the pressure you've been putting on yourself, the expectations you've been having for yourself, for your partner, for your love life, in terms of, no, this is how it should be, and just going for it, just embracing it. So that's a really, really beautiful and refreshing energy. That's, again, what I get here. Reconnecting with someone, trying again with someone, getting back together with someone, transforming a relationship that you're currently in. So it's not like you break up and you come back together, but it is just saying, you know what, let's put a pause on this and let's review, okay? We're not necessarily happy, or we're not as happy as we used to be. What's going on? Where are we going off path here, off track, and kind of losing touch with each other? And you're refreshing that by putting in place new priorities when it comes to your relationship and making more time for fun, which is always a good and healthy thing. And with the Beauty Queen, this is really, again, like shedding the old, coming out of your shell, being in the moment, enjoying your love life for what it is. If you're single and you're dating, just enjoying dating, you know, not putting pressure on yourself in terms of, oh, but I have to meet someone, or I have to start a relationship. Just enjoying dating, enjoying being in the spotlight, enjoying the attention and affection that you're receiving, the gifts, the compliments, okay, with the Beauty Queen there. Being present in the moment, and more importantly, embracing the moment comes up here. If you are in a relationship, again, it is showering your partner with affection, with gifts, with compliments, or they're doing this to you, or you're doing this together to, it's a mutual thing. And it's really a time for sparkle, for fun, for excitement, for passion, for new experiences together, new experiences in your love life with the Beauty Queen, but you're living to your full potential with the Beauty Queen. You are kind of getting out of your own head and just experiencing things and embracing things, and so that is awesome. And I know it can be difficult, and it certainly is for me, to stop thinking about things and stop analyzing. But actually, I have been thinking about, you know what, maybe I'm not fun anymore because I'm always in my head, and I always put pressure on myself to make sure that I'm perfect and make sure that everything's perfect. And maybe it's just time to kind of just relax, and maybe it's just time to just have fun. Things are okay, so maybe it's okay to acknowledge that and just enjoy it for a little bit, okay? Your astrology cards, we have the 3rd house activated here, your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. So this is to do with study, education, your neighborhood, your close, I almost said close encounters. You could be having some close encounters. But your close circle here, your neighborhood, okay, or who's surrounding you or who's around you with the 3rd house. So you could be, for some of you, you find that someone already in your vicinity is the answer to your prayers. For others of you, this is, I feel like, meeting someone at some sort of a workshop, or where you get together with other people to learn something new or to do something different, to be creative. And so I feel like for some of you, that's what's going on, and that's where you meet someone new. Or you could be taking some sort of a class with your partner in terms of how to spark things up, or how to have fun together, doing something fun together, like something you would both enjoy. You know, if a cooking class is something creative that you would both enjoy, then that's what you're doing. If it's hiking, if it's painting, if it whatever, okay? Dancing comes up, of course, for some of you. So I feel like that's what's going on. For others of you, this is, it could also be a focus on the home, okay? So spending more time at home, making the home a priority, making the home more comfortable, making the home more welcoming, or again, just spending more time with your partner, and your relationship is your home, okay? So kind of energy could show up there for you. And we also have the card of Pluto here, which is beautiful because it makes sense with everything. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. So again, you know, that's the phoenix rising from the ashes, and I hope that you can see that. And it's beautiful energy. It's energy of transformation and rebirth, which is what we've been talking about for 10 minutes now. You're transforming your love life. You're transforming your approach to love that will manifest true love for you, or that will confirm for you that you actually are in a true love relationship already, and it's just time to enjoy it. It's just time to embrace. You are breaking free of old patterns. You're learning to be different. You're learning a new way of living, a new way of being when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, okay? You're having new experiences that teach you a lot about who you are, about how things could be, and about what you deserve, and what makes you happy, okay? Or you're having an eye-opening moment in terms of, hold on, maybe I got off track a little bit, and it's time to acknowledge my blessings and just enjoy them, just embrace them, as opposed to always struggling to, you know, make everything perfect, or always thinking about things, as opposed to just feeling things, just experiencing them, okay? So definitely transformation happening in your love life. Change in status, I feel, also happening in your love life. So you're going from being single to dating, or you're going from being single to being in a relationship, starting a relationship, or you're going from being single or dating to restarting a relationship with someone, giving it a second chance, transforming it, helping it be reborn, and giving it a proper chance, okay? So doing things differently this time because the connection is still there. With the Pluto energy here, I'm thinking of Scorpio for some of you, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but and I also have fire energy here, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But whatever the case may be, things are changing for the better, and there is something that needs to end for us to have a new beginning. And what needs to end, it can be an old way of seeing things, an old way of being, just letting go of the past, letting the past be the past, releasing burdens, releasing stress and pressure that you put on yourself perhaps. That comes to a close, it comes to an end, and then you have a beautiful new beginning with lots of fire, lots of excitement, lots of passion, spontaneity, new energies, new people, new experiences coming up for you in your love life. So it's an awesome reading. I'm really looking forward to your comments, letting me know how these messages make sense to you. Again, be sure to watch your moon and rising sign for additional messages, but it looks like a really incredible month, and I'm really excited for it. So I hope that you are too, and I hope it's a really fabulous month for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.